Good morning to you. Glad to see that the weather cooperated for you runners. But today, this afternoon, you may not want to go outside and go for that jog. This morning, though, things are good. I mean, we are still calm because the system to the north is so stubborn. I'll show you that in a moment. Our sunrise this morning, 7:01. You do see plenty of cloud coverage, so we may not get much of that view of the sun coming up. It might poke through some of the clouds in some areas. But for now, 56 in Alpine, 55 Ramona. We are dry. So, yeah, the rain has not gotten here yet. We did think, last week we were talking about the morning commute impacted by this system. Didn't expect it to be so stubborn up north. I mean, really, it is hunkered down and it is making a slow crawl. I mean, it is crawling now towards central California. So you see plenty of rain right here coming down over the Santa Cruz Mountains. And look at the Sierra Nevada mountain range. They're getting some snow. Chain controls are in effect. And of course, throughout this entire area, flooding in many, many spots. I mean, one of the weather stations, the highest one, was showing 18 inches of rain. That was in Catazadero, which is way up north in the Sonoma County area, but still 18 inches. I mean, that is an impressive amount. We are going to see that system weaken by the time it gets to San Diego. So here we are around 2:45. That's when we'll start to see this line coming through. By 5 o'clock or so, it'll get a little heavier, especially in North County. Of course, that's where it'll begin. And then you see it build up in the South Bay area around 7 o'clock tonight. So by 7 to about 9, this is all going to taper down. So it's really just this chunk of our afternoon and evening that's going to be pretty wet. The amount of rain we'll see anywhere from a quarter to possibly an inch. Let's show you what's going on across the state with that system. I mean, we have winter storm warnings where you see the pink, flash flood warnings, flash flood watches, aerial flood warnings, and then wind advisories. For us here in San Diego, we do have a wind advisory that starts at 10 o'clock this morning through 2 a.m. tomorrow. You see it on the east slope of the mountains, but yes, we'll all feel the breeze. We also have that high surf advisory that starts at 11 today and lasts all the way until Wednesday morning. So our wave heights for now, 3 and 4 footers. Look way up north where the storm is right now, 14-foot waves. So this is going to work its way down. We're going to see more of a west swell today with the potential of 8 footers. So yeah, that's a pretty big surf forecast here. Rip current risk will be high, water temperature about 61. Unless you're a really strong swimmer and surfer, I advise you wait until Wednesday before you head out there. Now, the short-lived system for us, it's going to end by tonight, leaving us dry for Tuesday, and then the heat starts to build Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. High pressure comes back. We could see some inland valleys reaching 90 degrees. So yeah, just this evening, that's when we'll see the wetness, and then after that, things are nice and dry. Next weekend, that's looking pretty good too.